Well, honestly, we turned the ball over a ton, and I thought our spacing was horrendous in the second half. I thought we stopped trusting a little bit offensively. I thought each guy held the ball and tried to make their own play, and that's just not, I actually talked about it before the game. That's not who we are. We can't be that way, and we tried to play that way in the second half. Really couldn't get them out of it either. So that was disappointing. But overall, I saw a lot of things that I think we can do, and we have to do it.
Make sure you say name and affiliation, please. Warren, thank you.
Coach, about to have so much to talk about. Where was Kevin Garnett in the second half? Because he had a good start, especially from the perimeter, pick and rolls, things like that. What happened to him in the second half?
Just didn't make shots. We didn't get him the ball in the right spots. And again, I thought we allowed them to guard Kevin again with our spacing. Really disappointing in how we spaced the floor. And we can fix that.
Brian Malik, the Associated Press. Going back to the turnovers, obviously we know we don't have, but how can you address that?
Well, those are, we had bad turnovers tonight. If we have those turnovers in any game, you probably should lose the game, and we did. But we were making post passes from the other side of the floor. Those are just not good passes. And again, all we have to do is trust, make the next pass, let that guy make it. I thought, early on even, I thought we did in the first half as well. We were trying to get the ball to Kevin. I think we threw 3 passes from the half court to the post. You're going to turn the ball over when that happens instead of just making the next pass, letting that guy make the pass when he's in the passing area. We work on it every day. We step backwards doing that today. Give them credit. They got in and pressured the ball a little bit, but I thought we had our chances to do it.
Mark Murphy, Boston Herald. Doc, you talked the other day just about how this time of year one team breaks down, one team rises. You guys obviously lost your composure, and what do you got to work on?
Well, I didn't think we lost our composure. We lost our way on the floor as far as playing. Thought, emotionally we were pretty good, Murph, to be honest. I just thought we stopped playing the right way. I thought each guy was trying to win, and I guess that's emotion, but I don't think that's hard to fix. I really don't.
Ian O'Connor with ESPN New York. Melo had 36, but he needed 29 shots to get there. Were you happy with the defensive approach, or do you think you need to tweak something for Game 2 as far as Melo's concerned?
Well, let me just say, if you told me before the game that they were going to score 85 points and shoot 40% from the field, and we were going to shoot a higher percentage, I'd take it. So that's your answer, is yes. I thought there were areas late clock where we really broke down and allowed him to catch the ball. I hadn't watched the film yet, but my eyes tell me that Melo caught the ball late clock in the fourth quarter 3 or 4 times with less than 8 seconds left, and that shouldn't happen. So overall, I'll take it. Defensively, neither team, both teams played pretty well defensively. Offensively, I guarantee you Woody wants to be better, and so do I.
Sharp Blakely, Comcast Sportsnet. You have said before that this time of year your rotation is going to shrink. You're going to play your core guys more. But what are you looking for in the postseason from that bench, and did you get enough of that tonight?
I got some of it, but no, I didn't. We got to find a way to give Jeff more minutes. I honestly thought we just left him out there and he got tired. But I thought the biggest part of the game was the beginning of the third quarter. We came out flat for whatever reason. It's almost like we put so much emotion into the game that we just didn't have a lot left early in the third. We gathered ourselves, but that's how I felt. And that's what I mean by composure. I thought we were flat. I thought the last thing was composure. And so I don't think I think we'll be better. But our bench has to give us something. Jed obviously didn't have a lot tonight. We had our stretches. I think Jordan Crawford is going to give us more, and he didn't because we didn't play him enough. But our starters have to play well for us to win this series, and their starters have to play well. It's going to be that type of series.
Did you send some tightness, Doc, from some of the new guys to this whole?
Not really. A lot of them didn't play, number one. But no, I didn't. I thought in the first half everyone played well. I thought in the second half we stopped trusting a little bit, and that happens. It just seemed like we wanted Paul to win it for us. You know, we stood around and watched him play, and we can't do that.
Coach over here, Joe's Rolling, ESPNNewYork.com. You see Jason Kidd play a long time. Just his value, how is his game involved? How he's 40 years old and making a little plays for obviously for the Knicks.
Yeah, he's just great. I love him. I love watching him. I didn't like watching him today, but he knows how to play. You know, he says it all the time. I'm 40 years old, and half the league is, and I told him that half, 90% of the league is quicker and faster, and he beats everybody with his brain. He really does. He beats him in the ground with his brain. And I don't know what that says, but he does it. He just thinks he's in the right place. You know, it's a great example. If you think quicker than the guy can move, you're still quicker. You know, and that's why he's there first, because he fought what the guy was going to do before the guy did it. And he's just a valuable player to have on the basketball team.